Test, test, 1, 2, 3. Black cow.
Hello.
Black cow.
Hello.
Pitch.
Testing.
Pitch.
One. Black cow.
Nigger.
Black
Niggers
cow.
in
Black
Paris.
cow.
Niggers in Paris.
What is up, guys? It's your boy Dane and David Dan Daniels, and welcome to Duckin Around, the podcast that fights and destroys the pussified society. Back again with a new episode. Today we'll be talking about a very important and essential topic, and that topic is
The rating system. Welcome back, male and female retards, to the Ducking Around show.
because here on Duckin Around, we are not sexist. If you are a retard, you are a retard regardless of your gender.
Well, that is actually quite true, Dean. Well said, well said. The rating system is quite essential, and you're gonna realize how essential it is. Now, if you remember back in the day, we did episode 1, and it was about the left testicle. That was important, but the rating system, it's really important, you guys. Now, the rating system is...
It fucking is.
It's essential, and it must be learned and used in our daily lives. You're going to realize it's similar to the left testicle, to the way of the left testicle. The rating system is yet another way of life, and it's a way to see the world. Right, so it's almost like a pair of glasses. You put them on and you see and observe the world in another way. That's how it is, right?
Well, you guys are bound in some point in your lives to engage in sexual activity, even though the chances of you doing so is so fucking slim. It's actually slimmer than fucking Shady himself. Slim
It's
Shady
slim to none,
fucking
to be
self. Exactly, bro. And because you guys are virgins and ignorant fucks, you need guidance and help to prevent you ending up being losers in life. But fear not, guys. The rating system is motherfucking here.
Hell yeah. The rating system is so goddamn great. I mean, listen up here. I'm going to explain the rating system. The rating system has 2 parts. I mean, it's just like my balls, you know. My balls are made of the right testicle and the left testicle. But we all know that the left testicle is much more important than the right testicle. I mean, hashtag rest in peace Stephen Hawking,
bro.
Right? Stephen Hawking.
100%,
rest in peace, bro. The first...
Rip F.
The first part of the rating system is actually rating based on looks, right? And the second part is the rating based on the attributes. But both of these are like important, so you can't just take out one and keep the other. They are both dependent on each other. I'm going to be explaining the rating based on the looks. Now, the rating based...
Please go ahead.
Rating based on the looks is quite simple. It's more simpler than the attributes one. It's essentially a scale from 0 to 10. Okay, and it rates the physical attribute, the physical appearance of the person. Now, when you look at a girl, her boobs, her ass, her face, her lips, her hair, her eyes, her beauty marks, everything, all that falls under the rating based on looks. Okay, and you give that a number from 0 to 10. But there are rules to this, okay? And you do not go against the rules and the rating system. I repeat, you do not go against the rules and the rating system.
You don't want to do that.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that.
You just don't. I mean, the first rule of rating based on looks, it's you do not give any zeros. You cannot give any zeros, absolutely. And the next rule is you do not give any 10s. You can't give any 10s. Let me just give a disclaimer. If you do any of these things that we told you not to do, a SWAT team will enter your house and will rape you dead. Okay? Your asshole is going to be so wide, it's going to be as wide as Stephen Hawking's brain.
Bro, your asshole will be fucked.
Exactly.
Oh, goddamn, bro.
But so the
100%.
reason why we have these rules is that there are few people in the world that deserve the rating of a 0. So there are few ugly people in this world, like really, really ugly deep down. Okay, and there are few really gorgeous people in the world that deserve a rating of 10, that are very beautiful, that are really, really
very rare,
like
too.
angels, essentially.
Scarce.
Right? So you can't give those ratings.
Yep.
So now Dean's going to be explaining the rating based on attributes. And go right ahead, man.
Well, you clowns need to comprehend something. That is that the rating system is not only about the looks, it is also about personality. Oh, what? Say that again, Dean? Well, I know you horny fucks are all about sticking your penises into anything that moves. That is curvy, of course. Even animals, for fuck's sakes. Even fucking birds.
Chickens, come on, bro.
But no ducks.
Yeah, of course.
Because that's fucked up and that is wrong.
Unethical.
And it's so fucking unethical.
However, ducks are protected by the
so
corporations of Duckin Around. So you can't even do that.
Oh, of course, 100%, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, so because I know you guys are slow and fucked up in the head, I'm gonna provide an example, a scenario that will make it easier for you to understand what I'm talking about, okay? So, let's say there is this bitch, and this bitch is smoking hot, okay? She has like a bubbly ass and everything.
Ass.
She's hot. Yeah, exactly. And the bitch is hotter than my nudes on a Friday fucking night, which is fucking unbelievable. I mean, come on, it's impossible. But let's assume that all of these things that I stated about this girl, on top of that, this bitch, this slut and whore, she smokes, she gets drunk, she chews loudly, and for fuck's sakes, she's an utter retard. Okay?
Yeah.
All of those attributes that I stated, they're gonna fucking play a major part, when it pertains to the rating of this chick, because personality plays a huge factor, and those things will 100% bring down the rating. I mean, let's say we give this chick an 8 out of 10 on the scale of the rating system, okay? And then I stated all of these things about this girl, the rating is gonna go down. She's not gonna be an 8. She's gonna go down to a 6 easily, maybe a 5.
I mean, it's a no-brainer, but we have to explain it to the people.
They need to know. They need to know. And we here are gonna say everything. We're not gonna hide anything, from you guys.
Precisely.
Because we guys, you guys actually matter, even though it's hard to believe. Somehow you matter,
right.
Guys. Well, please, Triple D, provide. Let's go and let's continue our segment. As they say in the French language. Sorry, I'm fucked up today, but it happens to the best of us. Am I right?
Okay.
Yeah, as they say in the French language, ensuite to the next segment.
Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I mean, unlike any other podcast, from the shitty ones that you guys somehow are able to sit through and listen.
I mean, how the fuck can you watch any other podcast, guys? Come on.
I can't even comprehend.
Let's be real here.
So here at Ducking Around, we actually provide examples, and from the rating system, we have a list of celebrities that we're gonna be rating, essentially. So we're gonna be rating chicks like it's Friday night, and me and Dean, essentially, I'm David Dan Daniel and he's Dean, we're gonna be rating chicks like it's Friday night when we were used to slurp noodles down my mansion, back in the day.
Easter egg.
Exactly, back in the day. So what we chose a list of celebrities because we wanted to rate people that you guys would also know, but you guys would know and we would know. Now, obviously, we're gonna use only rating based on looks, but we would also use rating based on attributes as an example, just to show you how would the rating change if that celebrity would do a specific thing. So anyways, the first person on the list is Selena Gomez, and Dean over here is going to be the first person to hit us with the rating. Go right ahead, Dean.
Well, guys, we will be providing you a picture of Selena Gomez on the screen right now. As you can see, this is Selena motherfucking Gomez, and she's on your screen right now. So I'm gonna be rating her, and please observe and learn how to rate a chick. So let's start off with her lips. I mean, look at those lips. Would you, if this bitch tells you, I wanna suck your asshole, would you say no? You wouldn't say no. Triple D.
Come on.
Would you say no?
Like, you know.
Fuck no.
Hell no.
I mean, you can kiss this bitch. Sorry, she's not a bitch because she looks amazing. She looks so fucking hot, okay? Look at those, bro, the way she looks at you, you know? Her looks. And one thing that I like about Selena Gomez, on top of her lips and everything, okay? That she can smile with her eyes, you know?
Right.
They say like people who smile with their eyes, like they master the art of attraction, you know? And she masters that, you know? And her nose is amazing. It's not big, not small. It's the best fucking size. And her boobs, I mean her titties, bro. How could you ignore the titties? Look at those big boys. Look at those things, you know?
You don't.
Yeah, for me, I'm a sucker for brunettes and people with light hair. And Selena follows under that category.
Right.
So for Dean, I give Selena, for all of those things that I stated, you know, I give Selena a rating of a whopping 9 out of 10
9
on the scale. Which is a very big,
that's
me.
a high
Trust me.
High number right here.
Yeah, trust me when I say this.
Okay.
Triple D knows I don't give high ratings to anyone.
Let's just say a side note. Dean usually gives, his ratings are much lower than I do. And when Dean gives a 9, you have to know that it's an actual 9. It's a real heavy 9. So, anyways,
yeah.
Moving on. I'm going to be rating Selena Gomez right now. Okay. So, Selena Gomez, as Dean said, she has a mouth that is not only kissable, but it's blowjob and rim job worthy. And if you guys might be wondering what that means, is that the lips are so puffy and they're so nice. She could be sucking my ass 24/7 and I don't even mind. I could be sitting, sleeping, watching TV, watching YouTube. I could be doing this podcast right now and she could be sucking my ass and I have no problem, no issue with that. You said that she has a nice right-sized nose and I completely agree with you. Her hair is quite nice, but it's not quite my type. I like the more curly hair. You do not ignore the titties.
Preference.
Quite nice titties. And her hands, they do fit my cock quite nicely. So, yeah, her physique is quite nice. It's overall, Selena Gomez is awesome. So I'm going to give her a rating of an 8.3 out of 10. That is based on looks. Now, obviously, if I knew Selena Gomez personally, and she does like ballet, and like she's like a singer and all, and I know she's a singer, and she does like great stuff. Her rating would actually increase up to like a 9.2 for my rating, and that will be her final rating, and that will be her actual rating. So that is how you actually rate people. The people that you actually know in real life.
Yeah, I just want to add something about Selena Gomez.
Yeah,
I forgot to mention her eyebrows, and they're fucking amazing.
I mean, you already gave her a 9.
One of the best looking.
You gave her a 9.
Eyebrows.
That's good enough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I just wanted to state that out there. Okay. So
we're moving on to Camila.
We're gonna be. Yeah. Exactly. Camila Cabello.
Who gives a shit? We're gonna be rating her.
You guys know I'm gonna put it on the fucking screen so you guys can see who the fuck we're gonna be talking about.
Go right ahead.
So let me just look at her picture right now. 1 second, guys. Just give me some time. La 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 la. Where the fuck is Camille?
Right.
Okay. I'm looking at the slut right now.
Great.
So, yeah. Okay. So, again, I just wanted to say, like, here we're going to be stating once more that we're not going to be talking about any
The personality.
personality.
Yeah.
Because we don't know that, we don't know her personally.
Yeah, exactly.
So we can't really,
But we know we know her
use
insides
that on
though.
the scale. Oh, fuck yeah. Well, anyway. When I look at Camila, okay, the first thing I get, the first vibe I get from her is a natural look. She looks natural, and there is something about Latino girls, they always give me this vibe of natural, and I like that, I like
Okay.
that, and it's authentic, and it's something that I dig in a chick, It's so rare nowadays, by the way. So again, her nose is the same thing. Like, her nose is perfectly sized. But I feel like her eyebrows are not as good as Selena's.
Yeah.
For some reason.
Yeah.
I like her hair. Again, the brunette. Like, I'm a sucker for them. And she looks really good. Like, she is a sexy girl, 100%. Her eyes are nice, but, like, something about them doesn't, like, tingle my left testicle. And,
Yeah.
like, sometimes it needs to tingle your left testicle to know it's right,
Exactly.
So, I don't know, like, it needs to tingle those left testicle. The left testicle needs to be tingled for me to feel that feeling, And, like, her lips are good, but they're not rim job worthy nor blowjob worthy for some reason. I don't know. For some reason, they're not, like, hitting me.
Mm-hmm.
And for that reason, like, I don't know. Like, let's see her boobs. She doesn't have, like, I don't know. For some reason, her boobs are not, like, really that special. I don't know. There's something about her boobs that are not really giving me, like, a good vibe. So for that reason, I'm gonna give her a 7.2 on the rating scale.
7.2.
A 7.2 is good.
Yeah,
Not
it's
bad,
good.
not
It's
bad.
good.
It's good.
It's good.
Yeah, a 7.2. Please, Triple D, continue.
Okay, so
It's your turn, bro.
when I first look at Camila, I get a vibe. I get a vibe of retardedness for some reason. I feel like if you get Selena Gomez and you somehow genetically mutate her, you would get Camila. I have no idea why, but her left eye or her right eye seems to be falling apart, or like it's not quite there for some reason. So that's her face is not symmetrical. That's why. So nonetheless, she is quite beautiful. Her lips are not rim job worthy, but they're they're blowjob worthy, and you would definitely kiss them. Not after the blowjob, directly afterwards, of course. Obviously, she has a nice round face and nice skin, of course. Her hair is better than Selena Gomez. It's nice. I like it. Overall, Camila gets a rating of 7 from me. I don't know why, but her face seems to be sliced in half, and she looks like a retarded person, essentially. So I give her a rating of 7, and that's as high as I can go. Next up on the list.
Interesting, and we have to respect your decision.
Yeah, of course.
and the way you
Rating is
rank,
always respected no matter what.
Yes.
Next up on the list, we have Lady Gaga. So, Dean?
Okay, guys, let's be honest over here. Like, whoever fabbed to Lady Gaga, chances are, if you did fab to Lady Gaga, you are 100% gay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, let's be honest. Like, come on. I mean, look at this bitch. I'm gonna put her picture on the screen right now. Look at this bitch, guys. Like, she looks like a fucking crack addict, you know? I don't know. For some reason, even with makeup, look at the amount of makeup she has on, And even though on top of that, She looks like my asshole, you know? She looks, actually, if I go bleach my asshole would look better than her, you know? And like, you know, I don't know. I just don't really like the way I don't like how she looks, you know? She gives a negative vibe. She has a negative aura for some reason from the way she looks. Her eyes, for some reason, like she just gives you those looks, those dirty looks, you know, those evil looks, the evil eye, you know?
Yeah.
I don't know. Her nose is bigger than fucking Triple H's nose, and Triple H has a fucking
Gigantic
huge ass nose, you know? Yeah. I don't know. Her ears are bigger than most penises in the world, and her hair, bro, nobody knows what she always like fucks up her hair, so I don't know what her actual hair color is.
She's
but,
probably
like,
a brunette.
most likely it's garbage.
Yeah, but garbage regardless.
Yeah, she looks like an ass, like an asshole. You know?
Ass hair.
I don't
Ass
know.
hair grows out of her head.
Yeah, and she has plenty of tattoos, and for me, like, I'm not really a tattoo guy, so
respected.
I'm not really a fan of tattoos, you know, tattoos or whatever the fuck you want to say them. And she has plenty of them. Her body is like, she has good titties and shit like that. Most of it is most likely plastic. But like, I don't know. For me, she doesn't suit me. I don't like her. I don't like the way she looks. She always puts some freaky fucking makeup and like fucked up outfits and shit, which is a form of insecurity because she wants to hide the way she looks. You know, she wants people to look at other things like her dresses and shit because people don't want to look at her face and realize that she looks like my asshole. And I reiterate, my asshole.
Yes.
Actually, anyway. So because of that, and she doesn't have blowjob lips, no rim job lips, so yeah, like, and I don't want her to even touch my cock on a Friday night. So, because of those reasons, I'm gonna give Lady Gaga a 3 out of 10 on the rating scale. Thank you,
3
Dean.
out of 10?
Thank you, Triple D, for listening. And go ahead.
Wait, hold on. You gave her a 3 out of 10?
Yep.
Oh my god, holy shit. Okay. Well, Dean gave her a 3 out of 10. Let's see how bad I can rate Lady Gaga. Okay, well, Lady Gaga, first off, looks like a prostitute that you just gave her a shit ton of money and all of a sudden she's now popular and doing hit songs. Essentially, that's what Lady Gaga is. You mentioned something about her hair. It's like ass hair. So, and I completely agree with you. Her hair is like ass hair. If you probably smell it, it smells like shit.
Assholes.
Right? I feel like
anuses.
Yeah, I feel like when you hit rock bottom in your life, and you want to have sexual intercourse, you would want Lady Gaga to do that for you. She's like the low level of sexual, I don't know, acts, whatever, right? She's not that bad, you know. I feel like I'm downgrading her to a very bad level. However, she has nice eyes. I'll give her that. Her eyebrows are quite okay, and her body's fine. So, you know, if I had to enter her literally, you know, I wouldn't be so disappointed. But if you actually fap to Lady Gaga, you're definitely gay.
100% queer.
You're so not straight. You're as gay as the single black guy from last episode. So
I like
definitely.
that.
I mean, final rating for Lady Gaga would be a 4.5. 4.5 max top. Doesn't even go higher.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Understandable.
4.5. Out of 10. The next person celebrity that we're gonna be rating is actually a hidden gem. Ashley Johnson. Right?
Okay.
Hit it up.
So for me, Ashley I'm not really a big fan of Ashley, the way she looks.
Right.
For me, I don't like her eyebrows. They look like my, like, you know when you go and you wanna like.
They look like you're what?
You go
They look like you're what?
Oh no! Let me continue the sentence, please. So when you go to a garden and you see grass and the grass looks like fucked up.
Okay.
That's how they look.
Oh God.
Basically. Okay. I don't like her face. Like, she has a fat face and her chin is non-existent. Does she even have a? I don't know if she has a chin, bro. Does she? I need to like zoom in to see if she has one. I'm not sure. Her lips are beyond the point. Like, they're not even close to. Like, if her lips were around my cock, I would probably cut my cock. I'll chop it off. Immediately. I don't like the way she looks. Definitely not a big fan. However, like, if I had to compare her to Lady Gaga, sometimes, okay, by the way, this is a really important tip for you guys to know on like when you rate people on the rating system. You can compare people to others to have like, to try and to find out the right percentage, So you need to find out, you can compare like this person with another person to approximately know what you want to rate this guy or this girl, In this case, we're talking about chicks, obviously. So if I had to compare Ashley Johnson to Lady Gaga, I would prefer to fuck Ashley Johnson over Lady Gaga.
Yeah, without a shadow of doubt.
So, and I feel like she's more realistic. I don't like that hair that she has.
Okay.
I'm not really a big fan of like blonde people.
Okay.
Like blondies, blonde girls.
Okay.
I don't like them. And for some reason she looks old, even though she's I don't know, like
she's quite
just
young,
gives me
to be
like
honest.
an old look. Yeah, but like I don't know, for some reason she looks old. I don't know what makes her
Fair
look old.
enough.
And her eyes, I don't like the color of her eyes. Personally, this is all preference, by the way.
Okay.
I'm not really a big fan of, like, some people have nice blue eyes. Like, this nice dark blue is what I like. I don't like this this light blue.
I mean,
color.
there's a flash.
feels like
flash. There might be a flash on the camera. There might be a flash on the camera.
I mean, yeah, but like I'm just saying, like regardless, I don't like the light blue color on people.
Fine.
Okay, so if I had to give Ashley Johnson a rating out of 10, I would probably give her like a 4. Yeah, a 4.
4.
Yeah,
I feel like that's an
is
understatement, but okay.
I feel 4. I feel 4. Sometimes you have to disagree with people, and 4 is. 4 is I feel like it's enough.
Okay.
Maybe
now
I'm rating her
shut
high.
the fuck up, Dean. Okay.
Lick my ass and please continue.
All right. So Ashley Johnson is actually what I've said. She's a hidden gem. Nobody seems to see the beauty of Ashley Johnson like how David Dan Daniel sees it. Ashley Johnson is a beautiful person. In my personal opinion, I would marry this person, okay? I would marry Ashley Johnson, okay? She's a person that you...
Wait, one sec. Let me just go and puke.
Wow! Okay.
Continue.
Ashley Johnson
Continue.
Is a very gorgeous, beautiful. She has beautiful hair, beautiful eyes, beautiful face, okay? She has evolved over time, and she became even more beautiful. Let me just say, she's a voice actor, and she was in one of the Avengers movies. So I mean, come on, that's amazing. So based on these things, she was a voice actor for the Last of Us video game, which was an amazing success.
Please, Triple D, remember, we can't
based on looks. I'm sorry, but I'm just getting carried
Yes.
away because she's such an amazing person.
It happens.
Yeah. So, because of all of these things, I'm gonna give her a rating of. Wait for it, you guys. I'm gonna give her a rating of 10.
What?
Yes, you heard it.
What please? What did you say?
I said I'm gonna give her a rating of 10.
Yo. Guys, I think Triple D's on drugs. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening.
It's done. You can't. Once you rate a bitch or a girl, you can't take it back. I'm willing to get raped by a SWAT team for Ashley Johnson.
Well, you better get packing because they're coming your fucking
on my way right now.
now.
So we better finish this episode like soon. The next person we're gonna be rating is actually an actor. She's Captain Marvel from the Avengers.
Excuse me, she's Captain Feminist, aka Triggered. Yeah, Brie Larson, aka Captain Triggered. you know, we all know her. We all hate her. You know, nobody likes her. Come on,
she's a true bitch.
Even feminists hate her. You know, but but we chose her. You know, because I think we here on Duckin Around, we chose her because we think she's a perfect fit for the mu aspect of the rating scale or system. By mu, it's the Greek mu, meaning the mean, the average. Okay, so when I say this girl is a mu, I mean that this girl splits the scale in half. Please, Triple D, elaborate on that more.
I mean, yeah, as you said, the mu is the Greek M letter, which is the center, the mean, right? And it not only does she split the scale in half, she actually breaks it in half, where she can't go forward or backwards. Now, if my maths are correct, she can. She's only mu. Right, which is a solid ass 5, which is a 5.0. That's it. She's exactly dead center, right? Based on looks,
5.0,
obviously, right? However, there are different states of being mu. You can either be mu plus, which is slightly higher than mu, which is slightly higher than 5 in the scale, and there is mu minus, which is slightly lower than mu, which is slightly lower than 5. Here, you're not necessarily increasing or decreasing in scale, but you're maintaining your mu status, but you're just increasing on either side. You're going either on the positive side or you're going on the negative side. And that is where Captain Shitface, which is the feminist, breaks the scale.
Triggered.
And she is a pure example of a mu. Now you can know a person that's actually mu in your life, and she could break the scale right in half, and you could use her to rate. I mean, we could use Captain Marvel as a dead center piece to rate other women. Like we could say, oh, is she hotter than Captain Marvel or is she not? And we could use that as a reference.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yep, exactly. Yeah. Exactly. So, you guys need to send us gifts because we just gifted you the gift of fucking life. I mean, what the fuck would you clowns be doing without us? Like, come on. What the fuck would you be... Like, what? Please tell me what. Tell me.
I mean, you guys are going to be jacking off until your dick falls off your body, right?
Yes.
No foreskin too.
Precisely.
Like, come on.
Well. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So, you guys, I think you guys now understand the rating scale and the system. And if you guys don't understand, well, too fucking bad. Rewatch the video and try to fucking understand it again because, come on. We are amazing at this.
We're fucking awesome.
We are the best podcast in the fucking world. The best teachers, mentors, and everything. And I think you have learned a lot today than any other day in your fucking life. So... on that note, guys.
Yeah, let's just end this
Triple
shit.
D, get me the fuck out of here. I need to go fuck my wife.
Go fuck your wife, right? My stomach is rumbling. I need to go take yet another shit. It's weird. I need to take a shit every time I end this episode. All right, well, guys, I am David Dan Daniels, And he is Dean. And this has been Duckin Around. You guys should stop fucking and keep on ducking. Quack, quack, quack.
Quackity quack, guys. Quack.